One of my favorite discs in my bag, guys, is my Glow Dark Horse Meteor, and guess what? It's coming out in blue and it's coming out in green. Today's the review. Let's see how they fly. You're gonna have to wait for the video. You're gonna have to wait for the video. It's no secret, one of my favorite molds that in the Discraft lineup is the Meteor. I think it's probably one of the more underrated molds. I don't know if people are still throwing it or they're starting to throw it more, but I absolutely love mine. And once my arm speed got a little faster, my ESP Meteors that I had were kind of getting too beat in, and once I started learning how to throw nose down a little faster, they were almost way too flippy for my backhand to actually be usable. I still like them for forehand, especially through the woods, but when we did this run of the Cryztal Dark Horse Meteors, these came out super straight and can hold torque. And I'll tell you right now, these are one of my favorite discs to throw in the woods if I'm looking for that straight backhand shot. So today we're gonna test it out. We got two new colors, the blue and the green. I don't think the colors are gonna matter too much. My only curiosity is the Glow Meteor, which is the one I currently bag. They sometimes tend to be a little bit more overstable of a run. So we'll see how these hold up, and we're giving them a whirl. So I'm gonna go 5 backhand, and I might throw a couple forehands at the end, but we'll just see how they fly. One of them did come like puddle top. So these are actually kind of like nice and flat, a little dome on them. This one came puddle top, so I'm not really quite sure how that happened. I don't know if you can see at home. We'll throw that one last because that is the epitome of a dark horse disc. So I'm just gonna throw this as my stock backhand, and what I'm really looking for is it to kind of flip up too flat just a little bit, but not actually turn over and kind of turn and burn. I kind of threw that one really low.
Yeah, what the heck?
It wasn't the greatest throw. If you haven't yet, you can watch me try to throw a putter over 500 feet. It's a little bit different trying to throw these. So let's hopefully have this one be a little bit better representation of how they should fly. That's honestly pretty much exactly what I'm looking for. As you can see, they're not really turning over and burning. They are still kind of, just kind of gliding down. These we're gonna get a little bit more aggressive. I'm gonna put this one a little bit more hyzer and a little higher, see how it handles it. And the last one, I'm gonna throw it a little flatter and higher and see how it kind of turns with the flat release point. So we'll go a little higher, a little hyzer, a little harder. I mean, that is just a flight of beauty there. We'll range find these at the end with the Scout. If you haven't picked up an Atlas Scout, pick them up. I don't even know if they're for sale still. They might be sold out. We'll range find these at the end to see how far they went. Right there, that is exactly the type of shot that you need to have like in a tunnel. For me, that's where I can just rip it on a little hyzer, and it's not gonna move that much right, and it's not gonna fade that much left. It's just gonna hold dead straight. That is the perfect tunnel shot for me. All right, this last one, before we go dark horse puddle top, we're gonna go flat and we're gonna go high, and this should be kind of like that turnover shot of where you're just trying to have it dog leg to the right the whole time. Love that. Love that. And this is why this is one of my favorite discs, because I just feel like I can do so much.
You can manipulate it.
I can do so much with these. Now, what can I do with this bad boy? I'm not sure. We might do a giveaway for this. Honestly, yeah, we haven't done a giveaway in a while. So should we do a giveaway for the puddle top?
Flatten it out a little bit more. Yeah, right there. Yep.
We'll do a giveaway for the puddle top. Make sure you like this video and you're subscribed, and leave a comment down below
of
why.
Your favorite Halloween candy.
What?
Of their favorite Halloween candy.
Favorite Halloween candy?
Yeah.
All right. Favorite Halloween candy.
We're coming close.
What is your Halloween candy favorite?
My favorite?
Yeah.
Rolos.
Mine might be like the little bite-sized Baby Ruths.
Baby Ruth.
How do you want me to throw this? I'll let you decide.
The dog leg one that you just
Dog
did.
leg? All right, flat, high.
Yeah.
Flies about the same.
Oh, it flies, yeah.
flies about the same.
It looks just like the green one.
So if you're a fan of the puddle top, it really doesn't, I guess it doesn't affect the flight too much. If you do like the feeling of it, maybe. It's in the middle of the disc, so I don't really feel it even where my hands are. But let us know. We'll send it out to one of you guys. And let's go now and see how far these things flew. Probably should let you guys know where these are available. If you haven't checked out yet, brodiesmith.discraft.com. Blue and green Meteors will be available over there. If you haven't yet, join the newsletter at the very bottom to get the latest updates. brodiesmith.discraft.com.
335.
335 for the low one. All right. These are the two turnover discs. So as you can see, not much difference between the puddle top and not the puddle top. I really think disc golf needs like a Mythbusters. Like, don't you think that'd be so sick of like, all right, what happens if we put a crazy dome on the disc? And what happens if we make it super puddle top? Like, how does that actually change the flight? And like actually get it shot out by a robot, have it at different speeds, different spin rates. 415, I mean, that's obviously a little bit of a launch because it's turning over, but this is my straight one. This is the one I'm really curious at because like I said, the flight of these things, you just get such a good flight at it. If you get the right nose angle and you get the right height out of your hand, they just tend to stay in the air. And like I said, they don't have much turn, they don't have much fade. 422. All right. Like I said, pick up your Atlas Scouts if you haven't already, atlasdgs.com, and definitely gonna go over and check out the new green and blue Cryztal Dark Horse Meteors. These things, again, I cannot say enough about them. I absolutely love the Meteor so much. Oh, I said I was supposed to throw a forehand.
Yeah.
Let me throw two forehands.
Okay.
Those that are still sticking around. We'll throw two forehands real quick, see how they fly. I don't honestly, hand up, I don't really throw these forehand for distance.
Hand up.
To me, yeah, like hand up, like
Oh, swear.
like swear, like Boy Scout honor. Because there could be some people when they're trying to sell these discs. These are sick for forehands. Oh my gosh, they go so. I don't throw these really forehands. If I need to throw like a turnover shot, so I need to throw left of that little pole. So I gotta go through the poles, or sorry, right of that big pole, left of that little pole, and have it finish left. I'm probably gonna go with a Meteor, and honestly, it'll probably be like a standstill. So it'll be something like this. And that is really all I would do distance-wise. I really would never throw a full one. I'm going to do one because why not? We're filming. But this is a shot I would never throw. So here you go. See, I would be lying to you if I told you they were incredible distance forehand discs. They aren't. I don't think they handle the torque that well for the forehand. I don't at least have that kind of flip up forehand with them. Like I said, if I'm gonna use these for a forehand, they're gonna be more of a touch shot where I'm not putting full power into them. There you are. One of my favorite molds in my bag, the Dark Horse Meteor. Check it out, brodiesmith.discraft.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Keep slinging them discs.